So let's continue with some knee work. We're going to do an adjusted Parshvottanasana. So let's start off with the left foot forward. It's about one brick away from the wall. My right foot is hip width apart. You can see I'm pulling up my left knee. My back knee is as straight as it can go. I'm leaning forward with my elbows on the bar. And as I bring my head between my arms, I'm stretching into both heels. So I make sure that my left foot is firmly planted, four corners of the front foot on the floor, four corners of the back foot on the floor, and I bring my right hip forward and my left hip back, and I stretch into both heels. Remember, breathe in through the nose, out through the nose. Hold the pose for a while, and then on the exhalation, inhale and come up and change positions. So now my right foot is just off the straight line on the mat. My left foot, I make sure that I stretch my back heel and I lift my front knee. So you can see I can't straighten this knee all the way, but I need to make sure that my foot is flat. And then I stretch forward again. Bring my left hip forward, right hip back. Push into the heel of the back leg. Roll the inner edge of the front foot down so that my foot is flat on the floor. Breathing in through the nose, out through the nose. And feel any discomfort in the knee, wherever you can feel it, Parshvottanasana. So, you saw how the classic pose is, but if you've got problems like I have, it's a waste of time trying to do the classic pose. So you need to adjust the pose in such a way that you can do similar pose, but with variations. So let me try and show you the pose from the front using the ropes. But before I do that, if I do the pose, let me just show you if we can get any joy out of this. There we are. You can hear the knees creaking. So I'm going to do exactly the same pose using the bottom rope. So I'll start off with my left heel, just off the line. My right foot forward. My hips are square. I'm holding the rope, you can see, in each hand. So steadying myself, making sure that I'm balanced on the front foot. Now, in that position, keeping my head up, I come forward. I come forward as far as I can go. Now I can feel my right knee, so that's as far as I'm going to go on this pose, on this particular leg. So I lift my chest and I bring my chest forward and I bring my left hip forward and my right hip back, making sure that I'm square on the front foot and on the back foot. And breathe slowly in through the nose, out through the nose, holding the pose for as long as you can, breathing in. Inhale, come up. Then I take my right leg back, stretch my left leg forward, once again spreading my arms so I can balance. Lift the chest, lift the chest, lift the chest, and go forward. Now on this side I can go further. You can see I can go further. So bringing the camera a little bit closer, I want to do the left leg to show you. So the right heel is back, left leg forward. Don't make the stance too wide, because the chances are that you will not get that front foot evenly balanced. Push into the right heel, and as you exhale, come forward. It's an intense chest stretch, it's called, but it works very strongly on the knees. So you push into the back heel. You can spread your arms out to the side to balance yourself further. Breathe in the pose, pull up the kneecaps of the left knee, push into the heel of the right leg. Keep your chest moving towards the front edge of the mat. Strong legs, breathe in the pose, in through the nose, out through the nose. And then inhale and slowly come forward. And I'll do the pose again on the other side. Parshvottanasana. Remember, if you find that you're falling over, you just take your front foot wider. Spread the arms, inhale, exhale, stretch forward, breathe in the pose. You can see I'm not as mobile on this side as I am on the other side. I can feel my front knee. I can feel the body talking to me, so don't force it. Just slowly, slowly catch your monkey. Breathe in the pose. Parshvottanasana variations. Inhale, come up.